Hey guys, it is Jen with Mother Time. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy you are here. And if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you never miss a video. Today is part 3 of my spring and home decor craft with me series. I have some more fun, easy, and affordable crafts I cannot wait to share with you, including how I speckled eggs. If you've ever wondered how to speckle eggs, it's so easy, and I cannot wait to show you my technique. This will be so fun to do for Easter. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what your favorite one is from today. So grab a coffee or tea and let's get crafting. Our first DIY, we're going to jump right into the speckled eggs. I picked up these craft Easter eggs from Walmart, and then I am also going to be using this Waverly white chalk paint in the color Plaster, also from Walmart. So first I'm going to begin by painting my eggs. You can paint these any color you like. I just like to keep things neutral, so I'm going to be painting these the Plaster color. I find the easiest way to paint the eggs is to paint half of it and then put it in the carton, let it dry, and then flip it over and paint the other half. I did apply a few coats of paint to these. It's time to speckle, so I'm going to grab some black acrylic paint. I'm going to water it down, just adding a few drops of water. You don't want it too watery, just a couple drops just to thin it out. Now it's time to practice, but also to make sure I have my paint at the right consistency and it's not too thick or thin. I am using a stencil brush from Dollar Tree and the back of an old paintbrush, and I'm just flicking it up to make some speckles. Now I am ready to add the speckling to the egg, so I'm going to use that same technique and speckle each egg one at a time. I like to do this one at a time just so I make sure each egg gets the right amount of speckling that I want. Once that speckling is dry, I can turn it over and then add more speckling as well. And that's all there is to speckling eggs. Once these are dry, you can decorate with them. I love to use these on my tiered trays. And then I also added this in a basket that I got from Dollar Tree. Added a cute little buffalo check bow and some moss, and it's such a fun little decor piece for Easter. For the next DIY, I'm going to be making some cute spring scrolls using these free printables that are available on my blog, and a link for them will be in the description below. Once I have my printables printed, I'm going to take a couple sheets of copy paper and roll them up and use some hot glue to seal it. I'm going to apply hot glue to the top and the bottom of my printable and add the rolls that I made. Hang this, I'm going to feed some ribbon through the top. This ribbon is from Hobby Lobby. Scrolls are darling hung on a wall or a door or any hook. I actually have these hung on my hook in my kitchen, and I just love the way these look, and I love to make these for all different holidays and seasons. The next DIY, I'm going to make this super cute chunky yarn bunny face. I found this bunny face at Dollar Tree, so I'm going to clip off the hanger and then add some hot glue starting at the ear, and I'm going to twirl around yarn. This is yarn Bee Eternal Bliss yarn in the color Ivory. I'm going to wrap the yarn around this bunny face, keeping it as even as possible, but I'm not too worried about any gaps because I can always fill in with pieces at the end. Once I get towards the end, I'll start filling in with pieces of yarn to fill in any gaps. And here it is all covered. It's so cute. Next, I'm going to make a little bow. This ribbon is from Hobby Lobby and attach it at the bottom and use some ribbon on the back to hang this. The next DIY, I'm going to make this beautiful large centerpiece, or you could use this on a covered porch. All the supplies for this came from Dollar Tree, and wait until you see how beautiful this is. I am using 15 hydrangea picks, 8 lilac picks, and 3 wildflower picks. Even the planter came from Dollar Tree. First, I'm going to go ahead and remove the tags. Also added a few pieces of floral foam, also from Dollar Tree, on the bottom just to give the center a little height. And now I'm going to use some masking tape, also from Dollar Tree, and create a grid. I've seen a lot of people doing this. I wanted to see if this technique really worked for making centerpieces. I am adding the masking tape to the inside of the planter so you don't see it. Once I'm done creating my grid, I'm going to go around the inside rim of the planter and add some more tape just to secure those pieces. And this is how it looks. Now for the fun part, creating the arrangement. I'm going to begin by adding my hydrangea picks, and I'm going to be just placing them in between the little grid lines, and I'm adding some of them to the floral foam that I added for a little bit more height. Now I'm adding my lilac picks and my wildflower picks. I really love how this arrangement looks. And again, this would look beautiful as a centerpiece, or I'm even thinking of adding this on my covered front porch. I think that would be beautiful as well. The best thing is I don't have to worry about watering it. And here it is all done. This is a stunning centerpiece, and you wouldn't believe that it all came from Dollar Tree. And that is it for today's Craft With Me video. This was so much fun. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite one was. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you in the next video.